In this video, we are going to see if it's possible to beat Cuphead's DLC in black and white. The rules of the challenge are simple. No using Miss Chalice. I have to use the black and white filter and rule number 3, I have to get A- or higher. And with all that said and done, let's start the challenge. The first fight is Glemstone the Giant, and he is a pretty hard fight. You cannot parry the purple smoke due to the random nature of the smoke. The gnomes' mint green outfits are hard to distinguish from pink. The only thing that I could get parries every single time with is the darts in phase 3. It's a pretty hard fight, but it wasn't that bad. The next fight in this challenge is Mortimer Freeze is not a bad fight. The parries were okay to get. Phase 2 was the easiest way to get parries. The only reason why phase 1 and phase 3 were hard is because the card and the bucket are not easy to see. The popsicles are easy to distinguish between green and I think orange. Anyway, on to the next fight. The Howling Aces were a easy fight. Tons of parries you can get in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. The rotating segment was hard, but there's a setting in the game that you can make it not a nightmare. Otherwise, a pretty easy fight. Anyway, the next fight is There's not really much to say about Esther Winchester. I guess the only thing that might be hard about the fight is some of the bullets blending into the background. Some of the bullets are the coins in the second phase and the dynamite in the first phase and the cans in the third phase, but it's not that bad. Anyway, now it's time for the Moonshine Mob. The Moonshine Mob was a pretty easy fight to get the parries. Phase 1 was your average phase 1 if you're not doing black and white. Phase 2 was a bit tricky with the jukebox laser beams. And the third phase, well, that's how you get your parries. You just hit the Anteater's tongue, and that's the best way to get parries. Anyway, now it's time for the final boss. Chef Saltbaker is no pushover. Every single bullet blends into the background. That includes the limes, the sugars, the strawberries, and the flame. The only thing that really doesn't blend into the background is the animal cookies. The best way to get parries reliably, in my opinion, would have to be Chef Saltbaker's heart. Otherwise, possibly the hardest fight in black and white, right behind Ribby and Croaks. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have a friend that would enjoy the video, share this with that friend. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video or live stream.